Hi, good day, and welcome to CE Tech 1 or Civil Engineering Technology 1. For this lesson, we will create more 2D objects using the other drawing tools. We will use Polygon, PyTools, Line or Pencil, Arc, Two-Point Arc, and Freehand. Then, we will turn them into 3D solid objects. First, let's draw an object using the Polygon command by clicking the Polygon tool. The Polygon tool has 6 sides by default. We will learn how to adjust the number of its sides later on, but for now, let's stick with this. So, click for the first point, which is the center of the polygon, and then the second point, which is the apex of the polygon. Now change your view to IsoView. Then use the push-pull command and select the face of the polygon and click at the approximate height as shown here. Now, let us draw a pie using the pie tool. In drawing a pie, there will be 3 points to click. The first click is the center of the arc. Then, click the first point on the circumference of the arc. And finish the command by defining the angle of the arc. Again, use the push-pull command to create the 3D object. Save your file by clicking File at the menu bar. Type with file name 3D Polygon Arc, click Save or press Enter. Now, let's delete all the objects drawn and we will start drawing other objects. To delete any object, all you need to do is to select those objects like so. Your selected objects should look like this and press delete on the keyboard. Now, let's draw an object using the line icon. Draw the figure as shown here. Take note that as we form the figure, the lines will not be clicked back to its origin because the figure does not form one plane. It only shows lines. The object closes and forms a plane once you return from point 1. Now change your view to IsoView and use the push-pull command to create the object as shown here. To save this project without overwriting the other file, instead of clicking Save, click Save As. Use file name 3D Objects using Line and press Enter to save. Click File from the menu bar and choose New to start a new project. This time, we will draw new objects using Line, Two-Point Arc, and Arc commands. Click Line command and start drawing the object from the point as indicated in the figure. After drawing the second line, click Two-Point Arc. Start the Two-Point Arc command from the last point and on the second point define the length of the arc. Finish the command by clicking to the height of the arc as shown here. Going back to the line command, create a line right about here. After drawing the line up to point, click Arc command and start drawing the center of the arc from the last point of the line. Then draw your arc as shown here. Use the line command and continue to finish our project. Press the escape key so that the drawing of the line would not be connected. After you go back to the first point, it will form one plane. Click Freehand command and draw the object similar to what you have just drawn. Start by holding the left mouse button while drawing and closing it at the same point where you started. You don't necessarily have to draw exactly as shown. What's important is you can follow the instruction on how to draw using the commands given you. Now, turn them into 3D object using the push-pull command. Save your project by using the file name 3D object using Two-Point Arc, Arc, Freehand. Press Enter to save. In this video lesson, we learned the following commands. Start a new SketchUp file. Create objects using Polygon, PyTools, Line, Arc, Two-Point Arc, and Freehand commands. Save file and save as commands. Deleting objects. Difference between lines and planes. Drawing objects using combination of drawing commands.